Hello friends, I am going to do illustration number 24 of the dividend policy. CMA Inter Group Second Cost and FM. This is the one of the important questions. Please revise these questions before exam. In these questions, please read the questions. This is a question based on the Modigliani Miller model. Based on the Modigliani Miller model. Look at it. Question number 24. 24. ABC Limited has 50,000 outstanding share. Outstanding share is a 50,000. Okay. The current market price of the share is this. So this is a P0 and this is assumed as a capital N. Okay. Now, hope the net income 5 lakh. Net income 5 lakh. End of the current year, the company board of the considering to pay dividend 5 rupees. So this is a D1. D1 equal to rupees 5. At the end of the current financial year, the company needs rupees 10 lakh. Additional capital required for to company rupees 10 lakh. Approved investment expenditure. Company belongs to the risk class of which the capitalization rate. Capitalization is the 10%. Capitalization rate is 10% means cost of equity you have a 10%. So how does approach affect the value of the firm if the dividend are paid and dividend are not paid? As per approach, value of the firm remains same whether dividend is paid or dividend is not paid. That I have to prove in the given questions. Okay. For this, we have to show here market price per share. The current market price, as we know that P1 plus D1, 1 plus KE. By using cross multiplication, 1 plus KE equal to P1 plus D1 or P1 equal to P0 1 plus KE minus D1. So this is the formula for the market price per share at the end of the year. Okay. By using this formula, we can calculate market price per share whether dividend is paid or dividend is not paid. And other assumptions of Modigliani Miller model, fresh equity capital has been raised at the rate of current market price, at the rate of market price at the end of the year. Okay. On this formula, on this basis, on this assumptions, I am going to solve these questions. Okay. Now, there are two cases: the dividend is paid, dividend is not paid. Particulars: dividend paid, dividend not paid. Not paid. Look at it. Current market price at the end of the year. What is P0? 1 plus KE minus D1. In this case, P0 is 100. 1 plus 0.10 minus P1, that is dividend paid. Here it is a 5. In this case, this is 100. 1 plus 0.10. Dividend not paid. Not paid is a 0. In this case, market price per share is 105. Here market price per share is 110. Now, so we have calculated market price per share. Okay. Now, net income rupees 5 lakh. Rupees 5 lakh. Dividend paid. 50,000 share at the rate of 5. 50,000 shares, because of 50,000 shares you have outstanding and you are going to pay dividend at the rate of rupees 5. That this is 2,50,000. In this case, you are not going to pay the dividend. What will be the retained earning? Retained earning 2,50,000 here. In this case, this is the 5 lakh. Okay, now this is the return earning. You have to do investment. You required capital 10 lakh. Required capital, your 10 lakh. 10 lakh capital you have to invest. You have to invest 10 lakh. You have to invest 10 lakh. We have already return earning 2,50,000. How much new investment, new capital, new equities are required to raise? New equity needed, required to raise. 2,50,000 already you have. 10 lakh you required, that is 7,50,000. 10 lakh minus 2,50,000. 10 lakh minus 2,50,000. 10 lakh already you have, you require to invest. 5 lakh already you have. So 10 lakh minus 5 lakh, this is the 5 lakh you require. Okay, this is the 5 lakh. And this capital is raised at the rate of 105, at the rate of 110. The new equity share, new equity shares, you have 7,50,000 divided by 105. In this case, 5 lakh divided by 110. This is a new equity share. So 7,50,000 divided by 105. 714 714 742.857 857. 5 lakh divided by 110. 4545 45.454. Total number of share. What will be total number of share? 50,000 from outstanding share you have. 7,50,000 divided by 105. 50,000 already you had. Now 5 lakh capital you raised at the rate of 110. Total number of share. Look at it. This is your A. Market price is assumed as a B. After this, you can calculate value of the firm. Value of firm. A into B. Value of the firm is calculated like this. Here, 50,000 you had share outstanding. 7,50,000 you had to raise at the rate of 105 into 105. Multiply 105. Market price per share you raise the capitals. Here 50,000 already you had. 5 lakh you had raised at the rate of 110. You multiply this 110. Look at it. 7,50,000 into 105. 50,000 into 105 plus 7,50,000. Answer is 60,000. 60 lakh. 60 lakh. Here 50,000 into 110 plus 5 lakh. This is also 60 lakh. Overall value of the firm remains same. Overall value of the firm remains same. This is the best way of representing Modigliani-Miller model, and to show the overall value of the firm remains the same. Okay, please try to please try to write this format. and do 2-3 times the same questions so that format will come in your minds. Okay beta? Okay, thank you class.